Hi Scorpio, welcome to your love reading. How are you? I hope you're doing well. In this reading, I will be looking at your current energies, the person in your mind, and other important details. Also at the very end, we will be looking at the other section of this reading, that is, if you're single and looking and with no options at this moment, or if you just want a new connection. Let's see what are the energies ahead for you for that case at the same time. Let's start by first shuffling this deck 5 times for you. 3 more times. Okay. Let's see what are the energies around you. Tower, 5 of Swords. A conflict damaged the connection. It seemed like a thunder in a clear sky. Something unexpected. And it feels like that castle is not standing still, is being broken completely. The connection, very special. It felt like a soulmate. I think it was a soul contract here, if you do believe in that. Somebody might have played some games, mind games, but it became a boomerang. It hurt them. Now, I don't know anything else, but we will see much more details in just a minute about this person. I have Scorpio energy, might be you or another Scorpio. There's Gemini here as well. Air signs are emphasized. Some problems, some conflicts, mind games, or problems with communication. But let's see what is affecting you in your subconscious. 4 of Cups, some kind of rejection, or like even if they come back for a new beginning, it seems like it's very difficult to accept them back or forget about what happened. Even if you have still feelings or interest, it seems like it would be very artificial. This is what is happening in your subconscious. Now, if it was a rejection that happened, that is what is something that you think a lot about subconsciously. Now let's see what was the main challenge. 4 of Swords, somebody wanted a break, some time off from this. Maybe they said that they needed some time to think about this, they needed some distance. And either they said it directly like that, or they started acting very cold, distant, ice cold, with that Queen of Swords in the position of the challenge. They might have even made that decision very quickly and cut off the connection completely without thinking it twice. There was some upset feelings there, and somebody got very angry or something like that. Okay, your focus is to start something new, but you want stability. You don't want just waste time anymore, giving time, investment in energy into something that might not lead to anything fulfilling and stable. With that Ace of Wands, you have that passion. It feels like you are ready for a new passionate beginning. Now, regarding a past person, if you're still thinking about them with that Ace of Wands, you are not quite sure. You fear that this person possibly is very inconsistent, unreliable, and possibly very bipolar in their behavior. Sometimes they might show attraction. If they come back, you might fear, okay, they are coming back with flowers or compliments and very intensive, but will it last? Can I trust them again? That's the kind of fear or insecurity that you might have around that theme. Now let's see about this person. What are their energies? right now towards you, towards this whole situation. Yes, they are trying to move away, keep the distance. There might be some physical distance between you as well. They think that there are many trust issues here. They see you very guarded. They see you possibly criticizing them, not understanding them. They are trying to move on from this, but they haven't moved on completely. They think they deserve better for themselves, but they can't move on completely. Energetically, they are still somehow there. And the question is, why don't they go back? It is because it feels still very heavy, very dramatic and unbearable sometimes, those dramas, and too much weight for them to carry. That's what they think. Yes, they have thought a lot about communication, but they imagine that if they started to talk, you would just go back to the same ground zero with the same dramas, conflicts, the same old song. The same old song. And they don't like that. They know that you might have feelings. They value it very much. It was something very special. Your love, your caring energy, your nurturing energy as well. But at the same time, you not understanding them very clearly or being very guarded, it's something they can't accept. So they have two sides of the same story. One is very beautiful, your loving energy, and they miss that kind of emotional connection. On the other side, they hate the conflicts. They know that you should have been in a long-term happy relationship, especially if there were no trust issues. Possibly some jealousy was there. They are moving away very unhappy and reflecting a lot, feeling alone. So they are moving away from this, somehow depressed, feeling like there's a void inside themselves, and reflecting, maybe journaling a lot upon this. Maybe they have started therapy, I don't know, with that hermit, it can be possible, or they are thinking about that, or it is just them journaling and putting thoughts into paper. Possibly there were some big jealousy issues here as well. Okay, if you want to know even more details about this person that is currently in your mind, there's an extended video in the description box below with even more details about them and some of your energies as well for the time right now. So for the time frame that is in the title of this reading. Okay, let's continue with the next section, the last one. That is, if you are looking for a new connection. If you are single and looking for something completely new. I see you meeting a very balanced person, patient, harmonious, logical, might be a Libra for some of you. This thing is developing or will develop slowly, and there's some insecurity that this might not last or might be not successful long term, and that's why you both might want to take a step-by-step approach towards this and not rush this very fast. I have fixed signs. Earth is emphasized, so Taurus is emphasized here, but it can be Aquarius, Leo, and Scorpio. I have Libra here as well. What is your first impression about this person in the beginning? Like, they have not ended yet completely a past connection. They're still there. They want to save that kind of connection. They're just looking for something new to distract themselves. This person will remind you a lot about a past person. But you are very confident to not enter a connection with them. You're not confident in the beginning. And it is because of this person reminding you of a past person, and them not being quite sure about ending a previous relationship completely, or them talking to you about a previous connection might bother you a lot. What will be their first impression about you? Page of Wands, King of Swords, King of Wands. They do like your intelligence. They like your sharp mind. They're very attracted towards you, but somehow they don't like totally the communication. It seems like there are some holes in the communication. It happens from time to time, and that is something they're not sure. What else? But they will see a very firm person, like you can do whatever you want. So if you want to be in a connection with somebody, you will get that connection. If you can't be in a connection with somebody, or you are not, it is because you don't want to. It's not because you can't. That's the kind of energy that they will get from you. Also, what is the energy the first month of this interaction? It is a bit foggy, unsure, but with much feeling. So bittersweet, bitter and sweet at the same time, that kind of flavor. This is the first month because there are some possible conflicts or dramas that might appear there, and this is a test, I believe, to test you if you can go to that stage 2 of the interaction, to see how well you communicate with each other, how well you cooperate when there's a problem, when there's a conflict, and how stable can this possibly be. That is the kind of message it wants to tell you both. Okay, Scorpio, this was your general reading. I hope this was helpful. If you liked and resonated with this reading, please hit the like button and share the video. It helps a lot. Also, if you haven't subscribed already, I invite you to subscribe because I post daily based on the elements. I will see you in the next reading. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.